What could this guy possibly need from me? I've had a big, stupid day and just want to go home. So what exactly is it you want me to do with you?
A sparring session.
Oh, so a mock battle. I don't think I've had a training partner since I was attending the schools.
You may have guessed, but I'm a big thing around here. Feel free to choose whatever weapon you wish. Let me see what our new big thing is truly capable of.
You know what? This is a godsend for an up-and-coming adventurer. Right, so let's do it.
深く息を吸って誓ってみた空は鮮やかに青く染まり花と遠さは孤独を背負ったら浮かんでくる矛盾翻す余地さえも与えられないほどに何を見つけたくて何を掴みたくてがむしゃらに追いかけてく振り返らずにそれが戻れない使命でも起こる旋律に納得しない表か裏か見極めてやろう弱さゆえに気づいた強さをかませ叫べ何度でも未来へ覚醒する間に心と体燃えたぎった時みなぎる力が勇者は生み出すから僕ならただにつけるネバーバー
I don't know how much of a challenge I'll be for a legend like him. But it is a good chance for me to learn some things.
A sparring session with Captain Gilbert?
Who even is that guy? Hope he enjoys the afterlife.
All right, let's go.
Such polished movement, and the way he controls his pace is pure art. He must have trained incessantly to get himself to this level. But why is he so slow? Oh, I think I get it. With me as his opponent, there's no point in showing any clues of what he can do. Time out, please.
Huh?
Thank you for taking it easy on me, but don't feel you have to hold back quite so much.
Noted. What have we here? He may have something after all. My mistake. Sorry about that.
Yes, much faster than before. But more importantly, the moment I evade him, he leaves himself completely open. It's like he's luring me in.
Why can I not make contact?
Uh-huh. It's a trap. I don't think he's really fighting yet.
Who is this guy? Let's see you dodge this!
Nice! He changed it up!
Gotcha! Not even close!
You don't have to toy with me. You can go ahead and speed up your attacks.
Will do.
There's no way. Is he already giving it all he's got? Did all my years of training and training, did it actually amount to something? Then maybe I might be able to...
Grave!
Very well done. This one's my loss. That was close.
Do you see that? How could anyone evade the captain's grave?
He was using a practice spear with a wider tip, so the wind force sent a guy flying.
If it had been a battle spear, he would have lost his head.
Yeah, really. People with talent like Captain Gilbert are 1 in a million.
Talent, huh? Right. I knew I had a gift for this the moment I held a spear in my hand.
Enough! The winner is Sir Gilbert.
That's the guy they were talking about in the royal capital.
The difference in their power is clear as
There's no one in the village that can beat that guy anymore.
The more I trained, the more polished my technique became, and the stronger I grew. But
Did you enjoy yourself here in our village?
it was fine, although painfully boring.
I understand you travel to various areas searching for the strongest opponents, but I doubt there's anyone around these parts who can possibly match you spear for spear.
I've defeated every worthy opponent in the entire royal capital. I set out with hopes that I could find someone here.
According to the latest rumors, the balance of power between the kingdom and their neighbors is falling apart. Right now, they are calling for more troops, and people will be gathering in search of fame and fortune. Perhaps you can find someone in their ranks. Return to the capital while they assemble new warriors.
I returned to the royal capital and obsessively continued hunting down demons. And whenever I heard someone formidable to join the Corps, I challenged them immediately. And I thoroughly trounced them. This just isn't doing it for me. Is there no one to give me a real challenge? I'm so over this. Every fiber of my being is bored. I am surrounded by such weakness.
I thought I'd find you here.
Instructor.
You're looking glum for someone bestowed such an honorable alias, Mr. Spear Sovereign.
Just another cumbersome, obvious title thrust upon me.
Well, that's rather rude of you. I didn't realize a title equal to my own rank was a burden.
I am just done. How long can I keep clobbering mindless dolts?
What about sparring with Ines?
Spar with Ines? Yes, well, she's strong in her own way. But no matter her approach, I'd win every time. There's no point.
You think so?
Why can there not be more competent competitors like you, Instructor?
Like me, huh? I admit that does sound entertaining.
I'm sure you must be losing it as well. Training soldiers and adventurers who have about as much talent as your pinky finger.
My job is to protect the royal capital. I can't win a war by myself, no matter how skilled I am. Besides, at some point, someone will appear and surpass me.
Someday, huh? I hope they show up while I'm still able to walk around. If I don't throw myself off a cliff first. A man defeats a Minotaur, basically by himself. I had to see what that person was all about. He showed not an ounce of interest in the most lavish of rewards. And while an audience with the king, so uncouth. His fight was impressive, of course. However, it never felt like he had the power to kill a beast of that size. And yet he did. Why can I not make contact?
You don't have to toy with me. You can go ahead and speed up your attacks.
Careful what you wish for. He did ask for it. So I went at him full force. My most powerful technique, even faster than the speed of sound. Now I knew letting something like that loose on a normal person, they would die. But it was the only way. Right in that moment, I had to reach him with my spear. Dragglaive! I had no idea what happened. For the first time in a head-to-head battle, I was soundly defeated. And furthermore...
Very well done. This one's my loss.
What did you say?
I get it. You win. There's no point for us to keep going.
Was he showing me pity because we were in front of my subordinates? I had been humiliated.
What? Just what is it you get?
Yeah, let's call it. You were great.
And then there were his parting words.
See ya. I look forward to playing with you again sometime.
What on earth happened to the floor? Did we just do that? I haven't a clue how he did it. He evaded everything. Even my favorite technique at full strength. Looks like things are finally gonna get interesting.
Oh man, that guy had an incredible attack. What was I doing, thinking I was becoming some hidden super adventurer? I had already used both physical enhancement and feather step to avoid it. If he hadn't held back for a moment, so I could run away, I'd be dead right now. He even warned me about pride. Basically told me what he'd do. Wow, he's something else, that guy. Greg? Gerb? Or Berg, maybe? Bird. Or Bridget? No, that can't be right. Well, whatever his name is, I am in awe. I have so much more to learn. Oh, yeah! This is perfect for scraping out muck. I mean, it even gets the really stubborn, sticky stuff stuck on the bottom. This may be the best sword ever created.
Whoa, he made quick work of that.
Right? He does such a wonderful job.
Just like Lynn's dad said, even if you're a little rough with it, it won't get a scratch. Of course, it's already so dinged up at this point. Who could really tell if it got a few more scratches?
Nor!
Huh?
Can you take care of my drain next?
Yeah, I'll be right over. It's great that my drain clearing job is going well, but because of the big demon incident, I've had to stop my dirt hauling job for a while. And since I can only take F-rank jobs, when work in the Royal Capital dries up, there'll be entire days where I have nothing to do. Now that I've got this great new tool, I may as well use it to try to help people. Oh, I could use this as an oar. Nah, I'd have to buy a boat first. Or pizza. But it costs money to buy an oven. Hang on. As long as I have the space for it, I can use it as a griddle. But, well, the problem is the firepower. Tiny flame. With my abilities, the best I can do is light a flicker at the end of my fingertip. I trained and trained at those schools, and all I could get was a faint little glimpse of any skills. Huh?
Hello, Lord Nor. Good morning to you.
Lynn.
You are not permitted to take on such a familiar manner.
Berg, me most noble lady.
Oh, just call me Lynn. Did someone tell you to be formal with me?
No, anyways, what are you doing here?
Sorry for just showing up. I went to the Guildmaster and asked where you were. Am I bothering you?
No, I don't think I ever said my exact location. Oh yeah, that's right. One of her thief skills is finding out where things are. So what brings you out here to see me?
Well, sir, I have a request to ask of you. It's just, I want you to accept me as your loyal page.
What's that supposed to be?
Well, a page is someone who takes care of your everyday necessities as they learn new techniques and absorb knowledge from you. If I had to say, it's close to an assistant or having an apprentice. Just allowing me to be around you will be enough. I will cause you no trouble at all. So if you would please be so kind as to please...
No thanks.
Huh? Oh, was there something you were unhappy with from the other day? Or perhaps you think that maybe someone as young as me would be too unreliable.
No.
If you give me permission to stay, I'm sure it can be a tremendous help to you. Not to brag, but I earned the highest achievements in history from the 6th Royal Capital
Congratulations. Lynn, there is nothing at all that I can teach you that you haven't already learned. And I really don't need anybody's help, okay? I can do what I need all on my own.
Oh, then my family will pay you a very handsome instructor's fee.
I know. I don't need any money.
In that case, you can use me to do whatever you'd like. As an assistant for requests from the Adventurers Guild or for odd jobs. Anything at all.
Don't need you to do that either.
Then...
I'm sorry, I just don't need you. It's just the truth.
Please, let me show you that I can be of help to you. I hope this will make you believe me. Now, observe. Icicle dance! Hell flare! This is one of the highest levels of magic skills that I can use. It is called Hell Flare. And... the Mist Blade. This is a secret of the Thief class. The Sovereign of Shadows imparted this knowledge unto me. And also... Divine Slash! That is the sacred class skill of a swordsman, the Divine Slash. It's a specialized technique used against the undead. Oh, and also...
I get it. That's enough.
Then do I have permission to become your personal page?
Please stop. Why is she doing this? She's somehow mistaken me for somebody who's worth learning from. After everything she just showed me? I mean, come on. I feel like a grade schooler compared to her. It's embarrassing. It's kinda obvious there's nothing I can teach you.
But I promise. My power has been recognized by the 6 sovereigns, and if you let me join you, I'm sure I can assist you in some meaningful way. I still think I'm nothing impressive compared to the likes of you, but I could still learn. I beg you.
She just doesn't get it. Wait, I know. I'll just show her the sad truth. Earlier you showed me the amazing skills you've managed to acquire through your training. Now see the extent of my skills. Tiny Flame.
The young boy with no talent. Throughout the years, the instructors at the Royal Capital's training schools would tell stories of this young boy. However, everyone interpreted them as fairy tales created to teach lessons. Because the idea of that young boy was preposterous, borderline ludicrous. As a mere 12-year-old, he attended all 6 training courses known for their daunting and rigorous nature at the royal schools, and he completed the full term for each. Somebody like that cannot possibly exist. Everyone knows that. Even the toughest warrior would give up after 3 days in that 3-month-long course, let alone a child. And I thought the same thing, until I met that person. Instructor Oaken showed me something once. You said you wanted to teach me something.
My dearest Lady Lindbergh, have a quick look at this flame.
The tiny flame got bigger.
Ha-ha! Interesting, don't you think? Depending upon the training that one has received, even the base-level skill Tiny Flame can grow this large. It has no practical use, of course. For me, who has lived 200 years and has some time on his hands, it's just a bit of fun.
Tiny Flame. I tried countless times to do it myself too, but I couldn't make the flame even slightly larger. This is not something that could be done in a day, but it requires devotion to your studies for a very long time. And that's precisely why I was so stunned I couldn't speak. It was many times bigger than what the world's greatest sorcerer Oaken had done. A tiny flame that outclassed any I'd ever seen.
You see that? This is my tiny flame. And my other 5 class skills are exactly like this. Please tell me you understand what this means.
Basically, all 6 of his class skills are extraordinary. Why did I even bother showing off to such a monumentally powerful person? Just some exaggerated high-level skills that I've only memorized? He repelled those attacks from that Minotaur's axe with only a single broadsword in his hands. He didn't brag about his power, no, in fact, he quietly went on working for other people. If I could put it into one word, I'd say he's strong. Not only in body, but in mind as well. He has the fortitude to live life on his own, so he will never yield to anyone. In the future, I will be in the position to lead this kingdom alongside my brother. The motto of the Clay's royal family is, "Those of royal blood must be strong." That's why, more than anything, I must learn how to achieve such strength.
Thanks for the meal.
Lord North, I have figured out what you need of me. I'll control my pride and my immaturity. Until the great day comes when you will recognize me as your page, I will follow behind you wherever you may go and learn everything I can. I want you to teach me everything. Instructor!
Instructor?
The answer that I am in pursuit of. The supreme strength that generations upon generations of the Clay's royal family have sought. Resides within this man.
Oh, why is this happening to me?